Time now for this hour's car review. I had a chance to drive the 2025 Mazda CX-90. Final assembly location, Hofu, Japan, meaning it's going to be subjected to a 25% tariff. If you get one that's already on the dealer's lot today, there won't be a 25% tariff, but anything after April 2nd, beginning April 3rd, actually, then anything that comes into the port of Houston or port of wherever they come into, then that's a 25% tariff. Yes, Mr. Mars?
Are you going to be able to find out when that car came in?
Well, if it's sitting on the dealer's lot, doesn't make any difference.
Let's say April the 15th.
That's not up to me. That's not up to me.
I'm just kind of wondering.
It's a general question, but yeah.
Yeah,
I hear you.
Does the dealer have to tell you whether or not you got the 25% tariff on it?
I don't know. And is it going to show up on the Monroney? Probably not.
No,
because tariffs don't show up on.
No.
And because you have to understand, 25% is on top of the tariffs that are already in place. So if there's a tariff of 7% for Japan, everything that comes from Japan is 7%. Well, tack on another 25%.
Yeah, but the 25% doesn't go to the dealer; it goes to the government.
That's correct.
Yeah. So there's no incentive for the dealer to be charging that if they don't have to.
Well, no, the car's going to cost the dealer more money because it's going to be built into the cost of that.
But I think to Mike's point is that how do you know what the cutoff was?
Look, this is another discussion for another segment of the show.
Thank you, Michael.
We can start
review.
this. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
So it's a CX-90.
Is it?
It comes in several trim levels: Turbo Select, Preferred, Premium Sport, Premium Plus, Premium Preferred. I had the PHEV plug-in hybrid electric vehicle Premium Plus. This is a standard SUV, seats up to 8 people. All new in 2024. This is the CX-70, but with the third row added to it. That's how they determined all that.
Cool.
So it was all new in 2024. One of the sexiest bodies in this size SUV. Big grille that doesn't overwhelm the rest of the front fascia. Concentric wheel openings house big wheels specific to the trim level that you get. Rear hatch has a sloped rear glass with a sunshade over it. Looks kind of racy. It's almost kind of like a rear spoiler, but not. What I liked about it, the overall look exudes luxury and sportiness in one. I wrote that.
Very nice.
What could use improvement? Question mark. Nothing that I could tell you anyway. Interior highlights. Linear dash. The cues maintain a minimalist look. The screen is operated through a knob on the console with HVAC controls on buttons below. That's a
You didn't like it?
That's a big X for me.
Oh.
Nice materials throughout the cabin with comfortable front seats. Dash allows for customized accessory motifs. I use that word, motif.
Motif.
You use that word?
No.
Not very often.
No.
Well, I do. It's on my softer side. Cargo and trunk room, small with the third row up. What I liked would make a nice soccer mom-mobile. It is big. What could use improvement? More attention to the second and third row seats for comfort because they are like riding buckboard back there.
Oh, boy.
But, hey, it's either your passengers, like the Zekins are in the back seat, because, we're only carting you down the street or back.
Yeah.
You're not going on a long trip with us.
You're just getting carted.
Yeah, carted.
Carted, that's it. Engine is a thing they called Skyactiv PHEV. I don't know what that means, but it is the PHEV. Horsepower combined with the battery, 323. Torque, 369 pound-feet. So it's got some oomph. 8-speed automatic transmission, tows up to 3,500 pounds.
Wow.
Mileage, 24 city, 28 highway for a combined of 25. That is without the electric help. I used the electric one time. I made it from my house to work, which is about 30 miles on a single charge. And it didn't take long to charge it back up because it's not that big of a deal. It helps. If I'm going to go back and forth to the grocery store, great. If I'm going to drive anywhere over 30 miles, Not so much.
Yeah.
I got, like I said, 28.9 miles per gallon over 350 miles. I used the all electric once. What I liked, electric and gas combo equals 56 mpge. What can use improvement? Slow to react when stomping on the go pedal. Doesn't quite know what to do. So there is that. The ride and handling, sporty to say the least. Base trim price on this, $57,950. Prices tested, $59,405. Now, if you just like the vehicle itself with the gasoline motor, you can get in one if you can find one for $37,845. Competitors, Kia Telluride is its brother. The gasoline version starts at $36,390. Toyota Grand Highlander, $44,210 for the hybrid model. And the VW Atlas, which is a gasoline model, starts at $38,200. And that is my review of the 2025
Mazda CX
90.
90.
Thank you.
Sounds
I was testing your memory and trying to find the damn page that had that written down on it.
See, we pay attention over here.
Yeah.
See,
We're the attention payers.
Here's what happens. I get all these cars. I get a different car every week.
Mm-hmm.
I go into a parking lot. I'm going, what am I driving?
Yeah.
And sometimes, have to hit. You do too, don't you?
Where's the one with the blinking lights?
That's right. Or the honk. Yeah. It's a tough problem to have.
Yeah.
Not.
Third world problems. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, if you'd like to get it.